Even though the title sounds small, iRacing is a large game. It's a massively multiplayer online racing simulator. If you're looking for more challenge in your driving video games than just collecting cars and earning experience points, iRacing delivers. But it does so with a price. This is not a console-based arcade racing game. It's an online racing simulator where you drive against other people who take racing seriously. Even though this is a driving video game, it's not in the same genre as excellent games like Gran Turismo 5 Dirt 3 or Outrun. While I've been playing this game for quite some time, it's taken a while to put the full iRacing 2.0, as they call it now, the full review together. Because unlike the other racing games I mentioned, you don't race on your own schedule. In iRacing, you race on iRacing's schedule. So it's a bit difficult if you have a busy schedule. You can practice and take your vehicles out for a test drive and run time trials pretty much whenever you want to. And you can watch replays. The main feature is races against other people, like this one. Let's watch how I do. Not well. The emphasis is on realism. When you crash your car, you have to wait to get it repaired. You can't install miniguns on anything, come on. But the trade-off is that the game looks beautiful and packs the kind of driving experience you simply won't find on a console racer. I've previously reviewed a number of the cars and tracks individually. When you purchase iRacing, you buy a subscription. Which comes with some tracks and cars, but in order to compete in certain races, you have to have certain tracks and certain cars that you buy separately. And never have I played a game where the cars feel so different. It's like night and day when you go from a Mazda MX-5 to one of these things. And everything in between, including stock cars, there's a Corvette, Mustang. They're adding new cars and tracks all the time. When you buy a new car, you can customize the paint job, put some flames on there, always nice. And then take it for a spin. In order to compete in certain races, you'll need to reach a certain level, and in order to do that, you'll have to devote some time. And do some laps and hopefully win a few races. There's a couple novice entry-level races, which are quite fun, and you can also spectate, which means that you can drive as a ghost in other races, so that nobody sees you, no one knows you're there, but you're still haunting them. In order to play iRacing, you will need a good computer with a high-end graphics card, a great internet connection, and a wheel and pedals. I'll also recommend a playseat to give you the full experience. If you're going to pay for iRacing anyway and all of the add-ons, you can probably afford a playseat and a wheel too. This is the kind of game that's the one game that you spend most of your time with. If you want to bounce around to other driving games, drive a whole bunch of different wild vehicles on numerous tracks that come with the game, this is not the one for you. This is a serious driver's game, and it's really impressive, but nearly impossible to get into if you don't have time. And as you've probably noticed in this review, they have a nice variety of cars and courses, so it should appeal to everyone from a die-hard NASCAR fan to Formula One, to those just looking to compete with a Mazda MX-5, which is probably the easiest car to drive in the game. Courses range from small American oval tracks up to the big ones like Silverstone and Suzuka. You can check out iRacing at iRacing.com. Don't let the title fool you, it's not for your iPod. It's a PC game, and a really good one. I haven't won very many races yet, primarily because of the time thing. It's not the game to really play if you play a lot of different games. But if you want to get into a massive driving experience against some awesome competition, then you want to play iRacing. How about some more music, followed by crashes and screaming? It's iRacing, available at iRacing.com.